Leon, come in. Hi everyone, welcome back to Heroes Workshop. This is Stefano, aka Stealth, here to bring you another cosplay build that I've been working on. Finally, I'm currently building the Doomslayer suit from Doom: The Dark Ages. It's the recent game that came out. What I like about the Doom games is every time they have a Doom game, they make him look completely different, and I love that. So every modern Doom game, Doom 2016, Doom Eternal, and Doom Dark Ages, you'll have different armor. So this one is more of like a, kind of like a medieval fantasy kind of armor. I did work on pre-production for Warcraft, so that was my first kind of taste for doing that kind of fantasy, medieval armor. But yeah, I haven't really done anything like this since then. I've been making more sci-fi armor, like Halo and things like that. But this was a nice change because the shapes are like a lot more organic. Yeah, Doomslayer also is a jacked tank in that armor, and let's see, not bad, but I don't have enough bulk, so I might have to use a muscle suit or something when the costume's all built. I'm using a lot of this black EVA foam. It's really good. It's actually really dense. It cuts so nice. Great quality foam. So it doesn't really matter what color the foam is. We're all the same inside.
Look to the cookie, Elaine. Look to the cookie.
What? Anyway, yeah. So there it is. I've done the helmet, torso, shoulders, and forearm so far. So here's the helmet made out of 6mm EVA foam. I did all the details in EVA foam. I will be 3D printing a lot of the details, but I still wanted to do details myself because I still wanted to show you guys you don't need to 3D print the details. You can literally make them by hand and it's fine. Like these could have all been printed, but I still chose to make them by hand. Fits really well. It's proportionate to my head and body, but obviously will be a bit bulkier when I'm wearing the full armor. So here's the chest and back. I used 6mm foam for this as well, and then the trim. I used some of my older foam, the gray foam you guys probably recognize. I just had a little bit left. I still have some more, but I'd rather start using this. This foam is excellent. I use it for this. These are soft areas, so I wanted to get my head through here and have this flex a bit. I don't know why I did it, to be honest. I'm just making up some BS. I just had it and I just used it. There's the back. And it just goes on and off with just some simple Velcro, while the other side is glued permanently. There's still some details missing, like this here, and other details. I need to put a detail here, and I'll be replacing this with a 3D printed detail. And there's some other details here I know for sure, I think. I also permanently glued the ab plate underneath the chest, so give the ab plate a little bit of a gluing tab so you can glue it underneath. That way it's nice and lined up and it doesn't move. Because you don't want this thing moving around when you're wearing it. Just glue it in and that's it. You don't have to worry about it. These are the shoulders, shoulder bells, pauldrons. So you can use the same template for both, but you'll have to use the extra pieces to get the this detail here, and I think this part is different as well. Otherwise they're the same exact size and everything. I also added this stacked thing with EVA foam pieces. Because when you're wearing it, you're going to want it to sit a little bit higher. You don't want it to be like super flush, especially when you have the torso on. It's going to everything's going to be like compressed together, so you want this to actually sit a bit higher. I actually might put some more just to make it even higher if I need to. Not yet, I'm not sure yet. We'll see. But yeah, this will be all painted black after. I'm going to seal it and paint it as well when I paint the shoulders. Here are the forearms. If you're building this, don't forget to do the trim. It'll really help your armor stand out more. But if you don't want to, who cares? You build it your way. There's also some details here that will be 3D printed. There's a detail here. I actually might 3D print these. And there's some details here. And I think there's some spike details here. We'll have to go and check. There's spike details here, I think, or they're like nubs. There's some details here, and there's details here. And I put an elastic just as a strap there so you can hold on when you're wearing it, so it doesn't move around. It actually works really well when you have the glove on. I'll be using a muscle suit for sure. On the black foam you can see the markings. What I use to mark on the foam is what Filipino cosplayers do, because they use a lot of black foam. So they use these silver gel pens. So that way you can mark and has a nice fine line when you're marking. Instead of using silver Sharpies because they suck. I don't know, for some reason silver Sharpies always dry out. Silver gel pens saved basically my cosplay career. Yes. God bless the Filipino people. Salamat. Before I try on the parts and show you guys how they all look, I just want to show you the printer that I'll be using to print the detail parts and other things, and maybe something else just for fun. I'll be doing a review on the Create Halot X1 combo. Yes, it's shilling mode. Activate. So that's the progress so far on the Doomslayer suit on my channel, so remember to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon with another update. Keep building and all that good stuff. Take care. Thank you.
Stealth, answer me. Stealth!